Kia ora, good afternoon. I have just attended, this morning I attended my first BNI in about 7 or 8 years. If you don't know what BNI is, it's a formalised networking program that you attend on a weekly basis, and you provide referrals to one another. I've used it in the past and it really does work. And anything related to property, be it sales, property management, valuations, mortgage broking, insurance, valuers, plumbers, carpenters, electricians, all of those things work a treat in BNI. And so, I joined my first group in like 7 years and met the members. It was a decent sized group and nice people. So excited about that, and I'm excited about the growth that I've got coming up with Dunedin Property Management. It's been it's been a quick little ride in the last few weeks. I've just hitting 10 managements now, which seems really small, but when you're starting from zero, and I didn't accept any. I didn't go chasing amongst my friends to start off with, which would be a normal thing to do, I'd say. But I asked a couple, and they were hesitant, and then I didn't want to do it with my friends after that. So it was more with acquaintances and people I knew, and I've been very fortunate because I've had a couple early who have been really pleased with my work and referred me on for other work, and it looks like there's more and more in that pipeline as well. So it's going really well. I am also really fortunate because I bought the domain Dunedin Property Management, and strangely you'd think, was that not owned by someone? Well, I think it was had recently been released by someone who was holding it, and so I just timed it perfectly to buy it. And so now, after only a short few months since buying it and putting a website up, I'm now organically on the first page of Google. So I've started getting inbound leads from search, which is fantastic. So exciting period of growth for me till now, and I think for the rest of the year, I feel like there's going to be a whole heap as well. Dunedin Property Management is going really well, and I also am fortunate because I've got a lot of experts around me, and people that have done this before that I can seek advice from, and build the systems required as I go, because I haven't built everything out from the start. I've built things as I've needed them, and it seems to be working so far. And so long as I focus on providing the best service I can to my owners and my tenants, and being working with integrity and honesty, and being transparent in what I'm doing, and over communicating. If anything, I'm ringing people a lot, emailing people a lot, to make sure they know what's going on at all times. And then it seems to be going positively. The interesting thing, I guess, and I knew this from the surveys I've done with property managers, I've seen that the biggest thing they do is maintenance and repairs. Well, it doesn't take long, even with only a small number of properties, that you have projects going every single day. I've got stuff every day right now, so it has meant that I've needed to make sure, I start building my my tradie systems. So make sure that I get the work orders out there in the right way, and that they return with the right quotes, and if jobs are urgent, then they're aware of that. So that's just another process that I'm having to build. And where is it? I've already it's in this nice pink flowery folder, but I've already got an operations manual with about 30 pages that I've written myself. I mean, there's plenty of other, I can pick up other, operations manuals or franchise manuals from other places, and that's good because it gives me an insight, but in the end it still needs to be structured around how I want Dunedin Property Management to run. And I think a key aspect of this business is that right now anyway, it needs to be, from a technological perspective, it needs to be a leader. That's my background. I know what the best tech is at the moment, and I have an opportunity to build a company that's ahead of its time right now and doing things that are add extra value to my owners and to the tenants. So things are going really well. Anyway, I better keep working. I'll have a good day.